Hey friends, I'm a huge fan of these Hadley design posters. I'm going to tell you all the things I absolutely love about them and then some of the things that I don't love about them. But you may or may not have seen the other reviews I have done of these design posters. I had to get some more because I really, really have loved using them and putting them into my homeschool curriculum. So this one is all about science. So you can see how it's packaged. I wanted to show that off. So it just does come wrapped in this line, this plastic liner. It does come with a cardboard backing, and this one is descriptive, but it's also cardboard backing for the front. So it's sandwiched between these cardboard pieces. You can really easily open these. You just have to break them apart and take off the plastic. And then once you get them open, you can view them. So what I really like about this is that this is everything you need to get started in your science learning. So this has got a periodic table, and I'm going to be honest, the number one reason I got this is because I wanted my kids to have a periodic table in their kind of school. It's really a school classroom / sewing room / craft room, but something that was always visible, that they could always have, that they were always using, and that was always, right in their face, something that they would always be able to visibly see. So these posters, are one-sided, and they do have a glossy print on them. So these are nice and big. These are 11 by 17, and they are nice and thick. You can see the thickness of them right there. They do have that glossy print like I showed you, and they do have a nice border. So if you wanted to frame this, you can see that they just kind of go off the edges. That's just really the design. So if you wanted to frame this, the entire periodic table would be right there in the frame. So that is number one. I really like that they're nice and colorful. You can actually get this in a couple different styles of colors, but they're easily readable. They tell you how to read the periodic table pieces, and then they give you the color coding so that you can view and you can learn all about the periodic table. Some of the posters, as you can see, are vertical and some of them are horizontal. This is another one. This is the scientific method. So you've got the question all the way down to the conclusion, and it kind of goes over the reminders of how do you go about using the scientific method. And this is really awesome. I love this because this is what we talk about with our kids. Do you have a question that you want to find an answer to? And we use this a lot in our homeschooling. And so this gives them the whole process to go through from beginning to end, and then they can present their findings. Another one is Science Behind Successful Students. So this is a poster that uses science as an acronym and then kind of goes over the fun little things. So come prepared for class, how to behave, and all those fun things. So these are awesome for homeschool parents, but these are also really great for teachers. If you are looking for something to decorate your classroom, these are big, bright, colorful. Your eyes are really drawn to them, and they are great and easy to read. Okay, and then this is the last poster. So it's just got some fun little things that just use all of the science terms. Like I said, I primarily got this for the periodic table. I also really like the scientific method, but when it comes to the other two posters, I feel like there's definitely something better that they could have included that would have been great and science related, whereas these just feel like cute posters. And that's okay. There's definitely room for that in a classroom, and there's definitely a place for that. But in terms of, for me, I basically got two posters that I really liked, and then the other two I won't necessarily be using. But all in all, these are absolutely adorable. These are great posters. They are awesome for homeschooling parents, they're awesome for classrooms, and they really do a great job of drawing the student's eye to the information that's on the poster.